So how many of you rely on the internet? Probably everybody, right? This day and age, we almost all do. And how many devices do you have connected to your home network? Would you be able to tell me? Do you have maybe a smart lock? Do you have a smart fridge, a smart thermostat, or smart cameras? These are all common IoT devices, which means Internet of Things. These are all devices that connect to internet and do use the internet in our home network. So how secure do you think that your home network is with all these devices? And not just IoT, including laptops, Xboxes, things like that. The answer could be, it can be not very secure at all, or it can be very secure depending on what you're using, on what type of router you're using. So according to an article by the University of Georgia, hackers these days can track what time you're in your home and how frequently you're leaving your home. They do this by accessing the data in your smart devices, like your smart thermostat, like your smart lock. So you can see how frequently you're using this, they're gonna know what times you're gonna be home. So this is why it's very important to have a secure home network. And I believe PFsense is the most secure and the best router to have in your home network. The router is that gateway into your home network. It's used, PFsense, the Netgate PFsense box is used in commercial settings, and I trust it myself for my home as an IT student. So let me tell you guys a story. So in a story by the Washington Post, a family had their home network hacked, and what happened was one night they started hearing noises on their baby monitor. And what it was somebody was communicating from their Nest camera, looking at their baby, and was just telling them things. Also, you can see why this is a big problem, right? So it can happen to anybody. This is why it's very important to have a secure home network. Another reason is that over 27 million Americans nowadays work from home. That's according to the census. So, I mean, you're making money, and that is why you have to have a secure network, because if your internet goes down, you're losing time at work. Another thing is, PFsense provides the most security out of any other router. Any other ISP router that was given to you by an internet service provider company won't be as secure as any of this, or anything you're buying, let's say Walmart or Target, won't be as secure as these, because those are all consumer-based routers. They're very basic. So the reason they're not as secure is they don't provide frequent updates, or people could take advantage of the vulnerabilities if they're not updated quickly. Okay, so how do we fix all this? So with the PFsense Netgate box, you can have access to the IDS, which is an intrusion detection system, and that tells you, like, if somebody is intruding into your network, and it lets you know, so you know, because a lot of times you wouldn't be able to know if somebody was in your network. Also, you get frequent upgrades, frequent updates on your router, so you're never going to have vulnerability that's going to stay there for months and months and months without getting updated. Another thing you can do is you can also block websites that are known to contain malware, so not even your young children can access them. Another thing is, like, PFsense, the software that comes with Netgate box, is open source, so the community has access to see what exactly it is doing. So there can't be anything malicious, because the community will know. Oh, you can also install a VPN. You don't have to pay for it. You can install it on your router, so all your data is encrypted whenever you're accessing the internet, so your ISP can't have access to it. Another good thing is you also have a lot of support from the community, so it can be really easy to use. You don't have to type any type of code or anything. Like, everything's accessible just through a website portal. So what does all this mean? So all these features make this device very secure and very easy to use. So what does a secure home network look like? A secure home network is something where you have full control of what comes into your network and what comes out. You can fully customize what time of days you want more traffic to go to a certain device. Maybe if you game a lot, you can prioritize that. A secure home network also provides a lot of privacy. So, like I said, not even your ISP can gain access to this. What does a not secure network look like? A not secure network is one where your ISP has access to everything and they can sell all your data to anybody who's willing to buy. Also, you don't have full control because you could have any type of intruders in your home network, using up your bandwidth, installing any type of malware on your devices. So this is why it's very important to secure your home network. I think today's age, it's essential. Everybody has a very secure home network with the amount of devices that we have connected to the internet every day. So I do suggest that everybody should pick up a Netgate PFsense box today. And I'll make it even easier for you guys. You don't even need the actual Netgate hardware. You can use any old computer. So you have an old computer kicking up dust in your home somewhere, go dig it up. I encourage you guys to just make this a home project and install PFsense on it, and you can use that as your own router. It's very easy to do nowadays, and it's very essential for this day and age to have a secure home network. And thank you.